Bonjour, welcome to the latest episode of Indian Way with Johnny R. I'm your host, Johnny R. Obviously, it's been a while. I was retired there for going on 6 weeks now. I gave up on you. I was just really, really busy. I had other other things to do, other things to promote, and the main thing I was trying to get going was the Res comedy documentary world premiere, which took place on October 23rd at the historic Chief Theater. We had a good turnout. Not enough to where a super spreader event took place, so that was good. But yeah, we had a good turnout. A lot of positive reviews on the documentary, which was nice. Even though it isn't quite done yet, but we just had to get it out. Get the get it to the people. So that's what we ended up doing, and that was what 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so we got some footage coming out of that, and got some pictures coming out. Well, not too many, but I worked with a young man over at First Thunder Studios, McKinley Kingbird. He is one of the sons of Battle River, son of Mac and Christy Kingbird. Did a good job. I was impressed with his work and appreciated him coming out when we needed him. I also bought my own DJ equipment. Just I don't know, just for something to do. So I made my debut, my DJ debut, though it wasn't really spectacular. That's the thing about DJing, man. You gotta read the room. I learned that late and well, I suppose early, but I learned to read the room because there's a bunch of older, maybe elder Generation X, younger millennial or younger boomers in attendance. So they weren't really digging my gangster rap, my Snoop Dogg and Cypress Hill, Dre and Tupac and all that. So change it up and put some outlaw country on, and they seem to like that. But other than that, man, we're just I don't know if you heard, but the Red Lake Nation has come under I suppose the coronavirus is hitting the nation hard within the last couple weeks, which could probably be blamed on our American Rescue Plan distribution a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I think it was. So kind of saw that coming. I don't know who else saw that coming, but it was inevitable. The coronavirus was pretty. We lost a lot of people. I think we have 12 deaths, and 12 deaths in the Red Lake Nation is too many. I know quite a few of them that passed away due to coronavirus, and it's just you hope it's not going to get worse, even though that's what it's looking like. So we're in for a battle. So it just gonna test the Red Lake Nation like never before. So, and they recently switched the Red Lake schools to distance learning. They made that decision, I think, Friday, and so that starts on Monday. And as an employee of the school district, I will still go to work. Um, it's just I got a lot of kids to worry about here, so that's my main concern. My main focus is my own kids, my own family. the well-being of our all of our little ones here, which should be the main focus for everybody around here. Along with the elders, we got to focus on the elders and keep them safe. And it's really a difficult time to know what the next step is going to be. I've mentioned this many times before, where I don't think the communication, the sharing of information in our community is up to where we need it to be. It leaves a lot to the imagination. And they had a community meeting, I think, a couple weeks ago, and that was my thing, because the meeting was in regards to the recent rise in minors committing crimes. And again, that's the main thing. We need to know what's going on as it happens, not just to be nosy, but to keep our families safe. you know it's just vital to the safety of our people to know what's going on, because I think I mentioned before that my wife went to the store one evening, and she was on her way back, and she called me and told me to lock the doors, because apparently there was something going on down the street here. And so we still didn't know what happened. There was no official press release or anything. All I got about that was from Facebook. And again, you don't know what's true on Facebook. You don't know what kind of information is out there. We need that from a reliable source. That's the main thing about information. It needs to be a reliable source, and we don't get that here. And it is causing panic, trouble. Like this coronavirus, we don't get updates like other areas update their population on what's going on. Every now and then one of the employees from the IHS shares the information that they get, but there are times where, well, you hear council members, well, I don't know, nobody said. I mean, why is it like that? I don't know if there's pointing fingers or blaming somebody, or maybe there's too much information to 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 look at, and I don't know. That's just something we need to do better. I've been saying that for, I don't know. Fuck, I'm sounding like Donald Trump. Never mind. But that is what we need to be doing. You know, take care of each other, take care of the elders, and now I'm sounding like the chairman. Shit, I influenced by the other leaders. So maybe that's a good point, a good thing to do. But other than that, uh, I've been worried for quite a bit now with everything that's happening around here. We got a large payment on the 15th of October, and it sounds like the overdoses increased, sadly, and a lot of our people are struggling with addiction, and the drug dealers capitalized on that, and sounds like they made a lot of money while also hurting a lot of people, a lot of families, a lot of kids are were hurt by addiction, and that's one of the sad realities that we have to deal with every day. I've seen it, not firsthand, but my previous jobs, I worked with it a lot, and it's way out of hand now. It's I don't know. There are people that fought hard to not beat their addiction, but to recover. They're still in recovery, which is inspiring to see, and we just don't see enough of that. And that was another thing that was brought up. I think it was Tom Barrett Sr. that brought it up, where you know all we hear about is the trouble going on around here, the addiction, the arrests, the bust. Why don't we focus on those that are making something positive out of situations in Red Lake? People, got a lot of these kids going to college, playing Division 1 sports and graduating college, starting jobs. And a lot of us grew up here, and some of us were fortunate enough to be able to avoid the addiction. Even though I myself struggle with the alcohol, and it's trying to make the best of what I have. I was talking to my wife today. Every time I watch the UFC, I think about when we were young parents. We take our firstborn. She was just a baby. We take her to Bemidji to go to the laundromat. We'd be out there late. We'd at the time we would rent movies, VHS cassettes at what it was called Food for Less at the time. We'd rent movies there, and we'd always rent the UFC. I think it was maybe UFC 3, 4, and 5, maybe at the time when it was just starting out. And think about where we came from, what we were, young struggling parents, and we still struggle a little bit right now, but not as much as we used to. And we always think about, how did we survive this, with our relationship still intact? We had a lot of disagreements. 27 years. We've had a lot of disagreements. We had a lot of hard times and struggles, and but yet we managed to maintain um, keeping our family together. And I think the struggle, sticking by each other when we were struggling, we weren't. Well, I suppose we were poor. Yeah, we were a poor young couple, poor young family. And we just stuck together and we just wrote it out, man. I was, I was like when Bad Boys first came out in '95. Ride together, die together. We're bad boys for life, and that's just what me and my wife are. Ride together, die together. Bad boys for life, and you just got to stick it out with each other, man. Believe in, believe in your destiny. Believe in your path. Believe in the path you're on, and just keep fighting for what you think is yours. You just keep going, and you want a better life for yourself. You just gotta just dig in and keep going for it. And we managed to do that. And it was that struggle that made us realize, there are brighter days out there. You just gotta fight through them struggles, which we've done. We still have difficult times here. We're 27 years in. We have our bad days, but we still just hang in there. That's what it is, man. Well, that's what I think. I don't. You'll have to ask her how we do it, but I gave her all the credit. So now we have 12 beautiful children, and we're trying to make it. And this coronavirus is just another obstacle. Raising a family. Keeping this family strong and right, and trying to do our best. Again, we do have our struggles. We still do have our struggles, but it's a lot of work, but pays off. It really does pay off. Put in a lot of work. I'm spitting. Am I spitting? I don't even know where I was going with this. I just wanted to get back because I was trying to watch you. I still have it here, trying to watch UFC, but my kids are being jerks and they won't go to bed. But they finally went to sleep. So, but man, it's already what 10 o'clock. I already missed almost half the card, so I don't want to spend $70 for just the main event, two co-main events. So, but yeah, we have some difficult times ahead of us. You know, Red Lake Nation, you gotta buckle up, hold on, keep those keep those that you love and cherish close to you. Take care of them. Do what's best for you and your family, man. Because yeah, it just seemed like we're on our own, man. Because we don't have any guidance from our our elected officials. Maybe that's not the case, but that's just what I see. That's what I feel, and it's just there's no statements from the higher ups. There's no. I know the Panema district. They have one of their representatives updates her community on what's going on, but you know, I think everybody, all tribal council members should utilize social media or emails or get their own website. Send out a newsletter from your website. We just need to get this information out to the people. People need to know what's going on. You know, everybody's got a phone, so it's just we need not guidance, but assurance that things are being worked on to better for the betterment of the nation. Does that make sense? I don't know. Whatever. I think I don't know. I just wanted to come back because it's been what 6 weeks since I've been on here, and yeah, I was done, man. I quit. I quit. Comedy's not really there anymore. My creativity has run out of gas. All I have is this year, the podcast, and I wasn't feeling that either. So it's just but now I suppose I'm back. I gotta find something else to do to add. So me good for listening, me good for watching.